Volvo XC90 review. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. The new Volvo XC90 is the culmination of a remarkable period in Volvo's history. Just 6 years ago, normally the period of time you'd want to develop such a car, Volvo was perched on the edge of uncertainty. A nosediving global economy, falling sales and the desperation of then-owner Ford to extricate itself from European concerns left Volvo adrift on much the same perilous waters that eventually pulled Saab under. Even the immediate solution to its woes, acquisition by Chinese company Geely, seemed precarious. What chance its recovery with a potentially fickle and impatient foreign investor at the head of the table? But the clouds have parted spectacularly. Geely, from the outside, at least, has apparently been content to sit back and let the Swedes do what they do best, come up with neat, idiosyncratic solutions to the multitude of challenges that face a comparatively small European manufacturer. Consequently, the XC90 is not merely a replacement for the firm's flagship model. It's also teeming with recently developed technology that will underpin a raft of new models in the next decade, as can be seen by the 2017 Volvo XC90 and XC40 models. That's for tomorrow. Today, the car must simply be very good. Which isn't simple at all, of course, because Volvo's new Halo is a premium large SUV, and that segment is hardly stocked with underachievers. Among them is Land Rover, a company also divested by Ford and which has gone from strength to strength under foreign control. Volvo will have noted the company's rise with interest and will hope to convince buyers that its take on 7-seat, all-wheel drive luxury is at least as compelling as the one that has emerged from Gaydon in the past 18 months. There are 3 trim levels to choose from: Momentum, our design and an inscription, and only 2 4-cylinder engines, plus a plug-in hybrid version. The entry-level D5 model is likely to be the most popular, so that's what we'll focus on here. Volvo XC90 engine lineup and trim levels. A total of 3 engines are available on the XC90, and all of them are 4 cylinders, with the B5 nomenclature applying somewhat confusingly to both the base petrol and dieselized units. There's also the recharged T8 AWD, which not only has super and turbocharged boost for the petrol lump, but is also a plug-in hybrid, the clue's in the name. This offers a claimed near 60-mile electric-only range. Unsurprisingly, manuals are absent, with every car getting an 8-speed Geartronic Auto box with an all-wheel drive transmission. There are 5 trim levels available: the base Momentum, B5 petrol only, Inscription Expression, T8 only, and is effectively Momentum kit but with inscription styling. Our Design, the most popular, and therefore available on all the engines, our Design Pro, D5 petrol and T8 only, and lastly the all-singing all-dancing Inscription Pro, T8 only. With diesel being offered on 1 trim level only, that alone tells you where the market is heading. Although it is new in every conceivable way, the XC90 isn't a dramatic visual departure from its predecessor. It's essentially a tweaked translation of the original brief, a big, squarish and high-shouldered 7-seater in the Volvo mold. That's fine. A Range Rover Sport the XC90 isn't, but utilitarian good looks and neat touches like the standard Thor Hammer LED headlights help it to stand out from the bland anthem that includes everything from the Audi Q7 to the Kia Sorento. Such is the impact that has been passed on to the V40 and will be seen on the next-gen XC60 and the XC40. The underpinnings are far more novel. The XC90 is the first car to sit on Volvo's new modular platform, dubbed SPAR, Scalable Product Architecture. This technology claims to use a higher percentage of hot-formed boron steel than any other manufacturer and allows the XC90 to be larger, lighter, safer and better balanced than previously. The platform also enables shorter overhangs and a longer wheelbase, a layout helped by the engine bays need to be big enough for only 4-cylinder engines. Preservation of interior space and weight reduction are also the reasons given for the use of a transverse composite leaf spring in the rear axle. The manufacturer is adamant that its design, when incorporated into a new multi-link suspension, means it has less of an impact on third-row space. Alternatively, you can opt for air suspension, which does away with the leaf spring and the coil springs in the front wishbones and offers a range of driver settings that include the ability to raise the body by 40 mm in off-road mode.
Thanks for watching.
Drop a like. Leave a comment.
And don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.